This board is called the Wrecking Ball. It's made by Aipa and Surftech in Fusion Construction. It's really light and it's really strong. This is a really cool surfboard. I've had a few boards like this in my life, and I've always really loved the edgy nature of them. And edgy nature is kind of a good way to describe it because this board has beveled rails. It's not a chine, it's a bevel, according to Duke, the son of Ben Aipa. I knew Ben for a long time when I was a competitive surfer. He helped coach me from time to time. And if you don't know about Ben Aipa, you should Google him. Google him and Buttons and Larry Bertleman and their alliance. When I was about, I don't know, man, 12, 13, 14, I saw a picture in Surfing Magazine of Ben doing this cutback that was 3 decades ahead of its time. The board was buried. He was just carving this beautiful arc, and that became this standard for high performance surfing. So Ben, we lost Ben a few years ago, but his son Duke, named for Duke Kahanamoku, who was good friends with Ben, has carried on the tradition. So has his other son Akila. Duke makes these Aipa label boards, and this one's called the Wrecking Ball. It's called the Wrecking Ball because you kind of can skate around from peak to peak on all these, beach breaky waves, or just not the best perfect wave in the world. And when you get to that section that's oncoming, you wreck it. The Wrecking Ball helps you generate a lot of speed to do those wrecking ball maneuvers, crazy off the lips, gouging cutbacks, all that kind of stuff. So you've got a little bit of area and stuff and foam forward. You've got the big sting, which Ben developed, which is just basically a wing, but further forward and bigger, a bigger pivot point. And then you've got this 5-point bat tail here. So whatever angle you're laying into your turn with, there's a point of that tail that's biting for you. So that gives you a lot of bite. And so what this board's about is generating a ton of speed and then being able to use it to go as hard as you can against whatever section is in front of you and wreck it. And I love that. And I've been playing around with different fins, and you're probably looking at these fins going, dude, what are you into? What's your deal? What I like about these is a bit of base, but a lot of area and kind of upright, but a quad set. This board definitely right away, I loved it as a quad. I tried a few different fins. This extra bit of area gives you more squirt and drive out of your turns, and it feels more like you had fish keels down there. But when you go to come off the bottom and want to go straight up, it comes right around. It's not like a fish where that keel kind of makes you draw out the turns. This thing will square off the bottom and go straight up if you want it to. It'll also drive long driving bottom turns and top turns on a longer, mushier wall if you want it to. So it's a super versatile board, and the edges, I think, lend themselves a little bit more to clean surf. California glass or East Coast offshores. South shore of Hawaii was where it was developed. So all those beautiful offshores, but you get them in Nicaragua, you get them in Costa Rica, you get them all over the world, right? You got clean faces. This chine, well, it's not a chine. If you get clean faces, this beveled edge is really precise and it bites and it allows you to surf really clean and generate biting, accelerating maneuvers out of a wave without that much power. That's pretty unique. And that's one of the things that I love about it. So if I were going to wrap this up or do a summary of this board, it's super well designed to generate speed. And then when you have that speed, to hold in and give you all the bite you need to tear the wave apart